At the top of YouTube, you find a highly polished reality, channels with millions of subscribers and massive production budgets. But underneath that surface layer sits a massive foundation of billions of unseen, forgotten accounts. FATEMA'S creation sits squarely in this hidden layer, with 38 subscribers and 72 total videos. At first glance, it appears to be a standard low-view account. The videos have titles like education and healthcare, with views rarely breaking double digits. But mapping the upload data reveals a jarring break in the timeline. The channel moves normally through the current year, then jumps forward. Multiple videos are explicitly titled with exact dates from the future: June 1st, June 16th, and June 21st, 2026. The pattern suggests an automated bot operation, or perhaps a coordinated alternate reality game. Tracing these dates back to their source reveals the hidden mechanics of how average people actually interact with the modern internet. Using an open-source intelligence approach, we can analyze the channel's most recent activity, a cluster of videos uploaded 2 weeks ago. This animated diagram isolates the title of a video that earned 7 views. The title is a raw string of metadata hashtags, specifically hashtag Disney Pixar style and hashtag kids animation. These tags are designed to feed directly into the logic pathways of a recommendation algorithm. The way these logic pathways align with the tags indicates a specific workflow. The creator is likely typing prompts into generative AI tools, outputting instant animations, and then pasting those prompts back into YouTube as titles. This automated approach extends into the channel's educational content, with uploads like 1-Minute English Challenge and healthcare. In the span of a few weeks, the account pivots from AI-generated kids animations to health advice to rapid-fire English lessons. This scattershot behavior identifies a user searching for a viral formula, jumping between niches without an overarching strategy. The recent half of this channel's history is built on the robotic, algorithm-chasing behavior typical of the modern AI era. Looking at the historical data from 2 years ago, however, reveals a different profile. The channel's bio contains a religious invocation, and the community tab is filled with earnest, human messages like "keep smile and be healthy." These personal touches stand in contrast to the robotic metadata of the recent videos. This lines up with the channel's highest-performing short, a home movie simply titled Mini-Me, which reached 355 views. These clues point to an everyday parent, not a sophisticated bot operation. This human context suggests a simple origin for the 2026 anomaly. A misconfigured device calendar or a misunderstood scheduling tool can easily trigger these chronological glitches. When an average user struggles with a complex digital interface, the data often breaks in predictable ways. The anomaly represents the messy collision of a normal human life with overly complex digital tools. Looking past the specific details of this channel, we can see what this data point represents on a macro scale. This account serves as an unintentional digital time capsule of the 2020s internet. It captures a jarring intersection of eras: personal family archiving clashing with generative AI tools and algorithmic desperation. Platform incentives often push average users to adopt bot-like behaviors. They strip away their own voice and rely on generated hashtags in an attempt to be seen. Behind the glitches and the hashtags, we find a human footprint trying to make its mark in the infinite digital void.